Hello, it's Bridget with Mind Move Therapy. Thank you for joining me for day 3 of taking a mindful movement break during business hours. I hope this is going well for you. It is the end of the day and the first time of the day I'm getting an opportunity to move my body dynamically. So I'm looking forward to taking these 3 minutes. When we're sitting for hours all day, it negatively affects every system in the body, whether it's our cardiovascular system, our metabolic system, our respiratory system. It affects our nervous system. It negatively affects our musculoskeletal system. So we're moving, we're pushing back from the idea that we have to keep producing all day without taking breaks, and reminding ourselves that there's more to life than the work that we're doing during the day. So I'm going to stop talking in a minute, but one aspect of somatic psychotherapy I like to talk with people about is the idea of doing spontaneous movement. Spontaneous movement is not necessarily planned. It's just kind of how the body feels. So for the next 3 minutes, we're going to move our body in ways that feel good. So I'm going to begin standing. So why don't we all stand together and just breathe in through your nose and start moving your body, perhaps bringing in some circular motions, breathing in and thinking about lifting the shoulders and rolling them back. What's another circular motion that you want to do? Oh, it just feels so good bringing ease into the body. Maybe you want to, roll your head around, feel into your neck. Breathing in, thinking maybe circles. For a moment, you can create some hand circles. Reach those hands out. Create some circles with your hands. Breathing in, circle. Breathing in and making some circles. Even the hips, maybe bringing the hips to the left, to the right, back. Left, forward, right, back. Whatever feels good, reversing the circles. Good, and of course we can lift one leg and just do a little bit of a circular rotation in the ball socket in our hip. A couple on the right. Couple on the left. Breathing in the whole time, breathing in through your nose. Belly breath here. Breathing in through your nose. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's just stand with our hips, with our feet hip width distance apart. Reach those hands up overhead. Reach, reach, reach. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to hinge down a little bit. And I'm just going to halfway lift, but I'm going to do a little bit of a cow pose here. I'm going to lift my hips, lift my tailbone up as high as it'll go. Just arch your back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Bend the knees, and then I'm just going to reach the arms forward. Just a little bit of a cat pose here. And then coming into it again, just come into a little bit of a cow. And one more time, cat. And then just finishing it off. Cow pose. And a cat. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Reach your hands forward. Bring them up to the sky. Bring them to your heart center. I'm just moving back into the circles for a moment. Maybe a couple of your neck movements. And then I'm just going to reach those arms up, reach the shoulders and roll them down a couple more times. Breathing in through your nose and maybe letting the breath go with a sigh out your mouth. Last little bit here is we're going to do a lion's breath to focus on the exhalation, okay? So we're just gonna breathe in and then we're gonna let the breath go with like a roar kind of exhale, like okay? But you can do it in any way you want. Some people stick out their tongue to just kind of use some of the muscles that are in their mouth and the top part of their throat. Why not, everybody? So on the count of 3, we're going to do a lion's breath, breathing in and breathing out. Okay, so take a nice breath in through your nose for 3, 2, 1, and let the breath go. One more time, take a nice breath in your nose for 3, 2, 1, and let the breath go. This is lion in American Sign Language. And yeah, I'm just gonna smooth out my face for a moment. You know, maybe where there's tension, maybe you wanna smooth in between your eyebrows. Maybe you wanna lift the corners of your mouth into a smile, working the muscles in the face, whatever works for you. All right, everyone, thank you so much for practicing with me, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 4.